All right, guys, today we are going to be reacting to Study in Germany, what international students should know. Very interesting. When I was in my teenager, well, not teenager, I was an adult. I always wanted to just study in Europe. Didn't do it, didn't go, but that's fine. I managed to just go to a couple countries in Europe, Bulgaria, close to Romania and Ukraine, and also Italy. Spent some time there, beautiful. But I always wanted to go to Germany. Let's see what this video is all about. Make sure you like to subscribe. We'll be heading to the 4,000 subscriber mark. I'm gonna really appreciate it. You guys can simply just subscribe to my channel. Let's jump in and see what's going on.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Hi, I'm enrolling today. Can you let me know how much I owe you?
Nothing. It's free.
Mind blown? Me too.
Bro, that's straightforward. Nah.
In Germany, university education is almost completely free, so it's no wonder that it's one of the most popular countries in the world to study in. Here are a few things that I bet you didn't know about studying in Germany. The most important thing you need to know about studying in Germany is that there are no education fees at public unis, even for international students. There are some small semester fees of around €200 to €400, but these go towards things like your public transport and the student unions.
Germany is home to over 400 colleges and universities. Universities emphasize the academic, while colleges or polytechnics focus on practical skills. But the degrees have equal standing.
A beautiful
A
place, not
bachelor's
bad.
program in Germany usually takes 6 semesters or 3 years, but many students take 8 semesters to finish. It's generally no problem if it takes a bit longer.
There are almost 500,000 foreign students in Germany, most of which study in the state of North Rhine-Westphalia, which has the most students in general. International students receive a lot of support here for things like scholarships, counselling, initial steps, and settling in. Germans also like to study abroad. The number of students doing Erasmus is on the rise. That's an EU program that enables students to study abroad for a year or a semester. There's even financial incentive as you get paid to do it.
Wow.
I also did an Erasmus, right here in Berlin. Studying itself might be free, but the average cost of living is around €1,000 a month, depending on where you live. This covers things like rent, groceries,
But it's not that bad. $1,000 a month, for living expenses, not that bad.
textbooks, and socializing, so most students have a part-time job to help cover these costs. What's it like in your country?
Yeah, we take student debt, student loan. That's what we do, and we put ourselves into debt. That's what we do.
Now I'm heading to the Student Service Organisation, like the Student Union. It's important for students in Germany. There, I'm meeting Jana Judisch. She's the contact person for everyone's questions about the university.
As education is considered a public good, caring for a student also is considered a public good. So that's why we exist here in Germany. And we are basically responsible for all that isn't research or education. We do the housing, the meals, the canteens, the consultation.
Do you have any tips for international students?
When you get your enrollment, that doesn't mean you have accommodation, because most do not know that.
Yeah.
And they come here and get often emails. Next week I'm coming and please show me my room. And then we have to tell them, no, there is no room for you. You're one and a half years too late.
Damn.
Please check, please look on the free market.
Most students live in shared flats. However, these are getting more and more expensive. Munich and Stuttgart are the most expensive cities to study in, followed by Berlin, whereas cities in what used to be East Germany are considerably cheaper.
Damn, wow.
Okay, school's in session. Time for some German vocab. Being fluent in German isn't necessarily a requirement, as there are specialized English courses, or you can often write your papers in English. However, most universities' first language is German, so here are 3 essential words to help you get started. Hörsaal. This directly translates to listening room, but it's basically a lecture hall. Mensa. This is the school canteen where students get their lunch. And Ersti. Freshers, students in their first semester.
Okay, all right.
Looking back, Germany's oldest university is in Heidelberg. Students have been attending class there since 1386.
Wow, that's a lot of years. Wow, that's a lot of years. Almost 700 years. Wow, man, that's actually very impressive. That's very impressive.
Students in Cologne and Erfurt started studying soon after. The first university in Europe wasn't founded in Germany, but in Bologna, Italy, where classes have been held for nearly 1,000 years. Higher education was once a male domain. Whilst the first woman to attend class was in mid-19th century Switzerland, Johanna Kappes was the first German woman student in 1900. Currently, slightly more women are enrolled at German universities than men.
Yep. And that is, you know what's crazy? That's all over the Western world. I think it's a 60-40, the difference. I think 60% of women are attending more into the university than 40% men. That's interesting.
I'd like to hear a little about what university life is like from two students in Berlin, members of the ASTA General Students Committee.
What does student life in general look like for you? Do you have a part-time job? Do you go out partying a lot?
Most of the students have part-time jobs, just like me. It's like a balance. It's not always easy, especially during exams.
I have a lot of fun with the thing I study, so I don't feel a lot of pressure from that. We do drink a lot of beer. You do not have to do it, and you shouldn't feel pressured to do it. But it's a good way to meet new people. And the Späti, you have to get to know the
Späti in Berlin, yeah. It's a kiosk. Some Spätis have DJs and music.
And how do you meet people?
The stereotype that Germans can be quite cold maybe rings true to some international students. But I think if you just approach us openly, we don't bite and we're actually quite nice, but we're a bit shy.
Enough education for today.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with some cultures being a little bit shy. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, personally, very nice video. Very nice videos. Just give you a little bit of insight of what's the German culture. I'm wondering why a lot of people don't go there. Let me see what's going on here. As a foreigner who actually studied in Germany, I will say this report is sugar-coated. Expect more chaos and less support than this video suggests. If you have no other financial support than what you earn from jobs, expect your study to last longer. Information about requirements was inaccurate and contradictory in my time, and as I hear from students today, functional websites and good communication are not the forte of German university. Damn. If you get quality instruction, count yourself lucky. You will have to overcome a language handicap. With the last point, if you have no interest in learning in the German language and culture and are only looking for cheap higher education, you will probably throw in the towel at some point. Don't let me discourage you, but don't rely on the rose-colored lens of this video either. Damn. That's a lot. I don't know. You guys have to tell me in the comment section below. It seems like a lot of people don't really agree with this video. Interesting. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear you guys' opinion. Do you think this comment is correct? Let me know in the comment section below. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next one.